All right, let's get to OTDISH. On this date in sports history, do you want to lead?
Yeah, I can start it off. So in 1955, so this one's going to be an Indy 500 themed one since we had that just recently happened. But I'm going to completely botch this name. But Bob Sweikert, Sweikert.
Sounds good to me.
Yep. He wins the Indy 500 in 1955, but not without quite a storyline. So defending champ, two-time defending champ, Bill Vukovich was on his way to win a third consecutive Indy 500, which was unprecedented, and just like he was like out leaps and bounds in lead, but was killed in a crash that day.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there was two other members that were.
Oh, so there was drama.
Yeah, so it was just like it was a kind of a big, kind of somber but dramatic type of finish on that one. It wasn't actually as much of a finish because he ended up getting that crash on lap 59, I want to say.
Out of how many?
Out of 500.
Oh shit! Oh, that's why they call it the Indy 500. Oh shit! I had no idea.
But I ended up watching some videos on it. So they had some like videos, obviously not of the crash, but I was looking at the track, and the track had like these rails that were like no bigger than like highway rails. Like they would not be able to stop anything, much less a car going
300 miles an hour,
like incredibly fast. And then, not to mention, on the straightaways, the crowd is like literally right up against the track, only a fence blocking them. I like the safety precautions were just terrible at this time. Like
okay, I exaggerated. 1955, there's no way they were going 300 miles an hour.
I mean, yeah, that was obviously an exaggeration, but still going fast as fuck. So
that's part of the fun, though. You could die at any minute.
You could die at any minute. Yeah.
Like you never know.
Yeah. So, but they end up doing a little bit more precautions after 59, where there was a big accident where there was another crash and about 100 fatalities.
We talked about this last year.
Yep. So that was whenever they made the changes on that one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No shit.
But I will say, Joseph Newgarden just won the 2024 Indy 500. So, and he won the one before that, which is actually that video that we had of him, the post game, where he was like, "I was going to either win or I was going to crash winning."
Yep.
His Ricky Bobby line. So he's got 2023 and 2024 with an opportunity to get the trifecta.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
That's our boy. Maybe in Billy Vukovich, his memory.
Yep. That's our boy. Let's go. Drink the milk. All right, I got one. In 1973, the Chicago White Sox beat the Cleveland Indians 6-3 in 21 innings.
21 innings.
It's not even the longest game. Here's the kicker. The game started on May 26th and didn't end until May today, like on this date in 1973, May 28th.
It's a two-day game.
Well, yeah. So what happened was on the 26th, they played, I think, 14 innings. I was reading up on it. It was about 14 innings. A lot of back and forth. But apparently back then, the MLB had a curfew. They had a cutoff time at 1 a.m.
Ooh, okay.
So, yeah, no games were allowed to go past 1 a.m. I don't know if that curfew is still applicable today. Also, what time zone does that mean? So I guess it's the perspective, like the respective time zone that they're in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know if that still applies today, but it could. So yeah, they had a 1 a.m. cutoff time. So the 26th they played 14 innings. It got rained out on the 27th. So they were supposed to play, and then so they had to do a doubleheader on the 28th. So they basically finished the game. And then the pitcher, I guess his name is Wilbur Wood. He pitched the second game. He pitched all 9 innings.
Oh, wow.
That's classic baseball back then. Those guys were dogs.
Yeah, they were dogs.
Pitched 9 innings like it was nothing. He had just pitched on the 24th. So, like, basically 4 days before that, he pitched against Nolan Ryan.
What a turnaround.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude. It's just unreal. Unreal baseball. It's insane how long these pitchers used to be able to go.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Interesting.
21 fucking innings, dude. What was the attendance like in the game on the 28th? Like the end of the game on the 28th? How do you like? You just like, hey, y'all want to come?
I mean, maybe you get a 2-for-1. You get the end of one game, which you don't know how long that's going to be. That was an extra 7 innings.
7 innings, yeah.
And then
exactly.
you got another 9-inning game. I mean, how long did the 28th day go?
That's exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
That. I guess America just used to really love baseball back then.
Make a whole day out of it.
Yeah, make a whole day, at the ballpark. Boys of summer. What you got?
All right. Next one is 1957. The National League approves baseball's Brooklyn Dodgers and New York Giants to move to the West Coast. So both of them moved at one time to their now respective locations. San Francisco Giants.
What year was that again?
1957.
Yeah, I think. Oh, okay. I don't think there was too many teams out there because the Padres weren't around until the San Diego didn't have one until later.
Nope.
In the 70s, I think.
Somewhere around there.
It was something like that. So they wanted to get people out or get teams out there because there was a huge following, and obviously the Brooklyn Dodgers just became the LA Dodgers.
LA Dodgers and then San Francisco Giants.
Right.
So both those populations were really emerging, and it were just hot spots for new athletic clubs. And then the National League was trying to push these teams because they were trying to make a race to beat the American League out there.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So yeah. The Dodgers, who were identified or nicknamed at that time "Dem Bums," they wanted their owner wanted a new stadium, which LA could provide that, whereas Brooklyn you had quite a bit of hindrance.
Way too much.
Yeah, just too much as far as that. I guess the population and the density of the area. And then the Giants were kind of down financially, so they saw San Francisco as an opportunity.
Gold mine.
Yep. To kind of revive themselves. So, yep.
You get it? You see what I did there?
Yeah.
Gold mine. San Francisco. Yeah. Anyways. 49ers, baby.
The gold rush of baseball.
Yeah. Nice. All right. All right. This one's kind of a motivational one. I didn't really do any digging because it's kind of straightforward. In 1951, after going 0-12 in his first couple of at-bats, Willie Mays finally connects for his first major league home run.
Wow.
Keep going. Don't ever stop.
Don't ever stop.
Don't ever stop. One of the greatest hitters of all time. That's the thing. Like, the greatest fucking hitters of all time averaged 33%. Like, that's what they averaged. 33% of the time they were successful.
Yeah.
Like, never stop. Don't ever stop chasing your dreams. You're going to fail most of the time. You're going to fail a lot of the times, especially starting off. Like Willie Mays, 0-12. Became one of the best fucking hitters. I think he's tied for second or something in home runs of all time. He's one of the best. You're gonna fail. Fail forward. Learn from your mistakes. Boom. That's it. That's all I had on that one.
Inspirational.
Yes, that's where I was going with that one. That one inspired me. I was like, fuck yeah, let's go, baby.
I was kind of getting jacked up as you were saying that, a little
cool.
Motivational speech.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have some inspiration music in the background.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah. That would be good. Hopefully it'll motivate the LSU team, which is a good segue.